Hi everyone, welcome to my very first cash stuffing video. Today we're going to be stuffing my cash envelopes that I keep in my wallet, my sinking funds, and my savings challenges for my December 31st paycheck. If you hear a slight snoring, that's my dog. He's sleeping next to me and he does snore a little bit, so sorry for the noise. Today we're going to be cash stuffing $2,440 total. I'm going to count it out to make sure that we have the correct amount. So let's start there. I have them organized by denomination. So we have, on the hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1,000. And then on the 50s, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50. And the 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20. For 10s, we have 10, 20, oh wait, I forgot to add that. Let's start again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20. And then on the 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then on the 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 2,440. So we have the correct amount. Okay, let's first start with my cash envelopes. So, first one is gas, and gas is going to get $25. These are all empty because I zeroed it out, and you'll see what I did with all of those. Next is fund money, which is going to get $40. I also track my online spending on a separate tracker, which I consider as part of my fund money account. I give myself like $100 for fund money, but I split it up into 40 for cash and 60 into online spending. And then for extra groceries, I'm gonna budget $50. And these categories may not seem realistic for some, like $50 for 2 weeks of groceries is not realistic, but that's just extra. So I do these envelopes are kind of dedicated to, and my savings challenges, frankly, and my sinking funds categories. They're dedicated to areas that I have problems that I don't track or I never have tracked. And as I said in my intro video, I'm doing this to just be more mindful about my spending. And so these budgets or these amounts may not seem realistic for a 2 week period of time, but this isn't, my true budget. This is the areas that I want to track or keep. I want to try to keep within this budget. Groceries, we have separate funds that manage our grocery account. So that's, this is just extra. So for self-care, I'm putting in $150, and that's stuff like my nails, my hair. I have long hair, and it's colored, so I have to set money aside for that. And then miscellaneous gets $50. And miscellaneous is one of those categories where it's kind of a catch-all, and I feel like it's supposed to cover like things that I haven't planned for, but I feel like those things are always going to be a lot more expensive than you know, $50 for 2 weeks, but we'll see how it goes. I also have an emergency fund that I'm funding, which should cover like extra, you know, the really big emergencies. So this is just the miscellaneous catch-all category for things that maybe I don't have a specific category for. And then my housekeeper, who gets $100 every time she comes. So that's it for my cash envelopes. And then next, we'll go to sinking funds. So for holidays, and holidays are not, you know, Christmas, or those winter holidays that we tend to spend a lot of money on. These are just everything else. So, you know, if I wanted to get decorations or do a barbecue or something for 4th of July, then that's this budget. And this paycheck is going to get $15. So 15. And I've already started these, so there's money in the account already. So let's see what we have total. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, $45 in the holiday account. And then this is my Amex account. So my American Express has annual fees associated with it. And I know that's not the most budget-friendly way to approach having a credit card. I pay off the balance every month, so it's not anything like that. It's just it has an annual fee. But for me, it's worth it because it has certain benefits that we take advantage of for travel and stuff like that. So like big discounts. So that's where this annual fee comes in, and that's why I keep it up. And it comes due in August, so I set money aside for it, so it's not such a big hit when it happens. So it's going to get $30 this month. And let's see what we have here already. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. And that should be correct. So $90 in the Amex fund. This is a good way to make sure that no money has gone missing since the last time I stuffed these envelopes. Not that I think that that's ever going to be a problem. Okay, and the next category is Major League Baseball, my subscription to to getting all of the games on TV. I'm a big sports fan, and I can't get my favorite team's games here in the area that I live, so I subscribe to this so I can watch them. And it's going to get $18 this month. 15, 1, 2, 3. So $18, and there's money in here already. So let's add this into the pile. So we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So $54. This is for my car registration, which comes up every June, and it's getting $16. I'm actually not sure what the amount, like what it's going to be. I always estimate it because it goes down every year. The older your car is, the cheaper the registration gets. And my car's paid off. I bought it in 2015, so it I think last year it was somewhere around the $250 range, so my guess is it's going to be around that again or a little less. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. And then personal trainer. So I have a personal trainer that's online, and I pay annually for the entire year. So I'm planning for it for next year, and it's going to get 125. So 125. Things my trainer and I work on. She sets up all my workouts, and I do a lot of weight training with her just here at home, which has really been great during the pandemic. And then also monitors my diet. So we've got 1, 2, 250, 3, 320, 340, 360, 365, 370, 375, and that should be correct. And then my car. So this is a maintenance account, but I also want to use it towards, you know, if I need to buy a new car eventually. Eventually I'll need to buy I'll need to buy a new car. So this is going to be one that I just keep going for ever, and may start contributing more to it the older my car gets. But for now it's going to get $50. So 50. And so it's 51, 20, 140, 150. And that is correct. So that's this one. And then next, these are more sinking funds. And I would say these are probably more in the category of fun. The other ones are things that I actually need to plan for, and these are things that I just put away for when I know I'm going to want to buy things, you know, maybe later on in the year, or just know that this is my budget for this category and this is all I have in it. So the first one is planners, and again, these are areas where I tend to spend a lot and spend more than I should. So that's the reason why I've set these up. So planners is going to get $50. And I tend to do most of my planner purchases towards the end of the year. So this is just starting out. So we got 150 in the planner account, planner fund. And then we have travel. And I did travel a lot more obviously before the pandemic, but this is also an area where I want to be more mindful about my spending. So travel is getting 50. So 50, and we got 5150. 5150. Man on the loose. And here is one I put away for, so this is one where I do it like a 52-week challenge. So it's actually going to be a combined 2 weeks here. And this is for major beauty procedures. So things like laser or anything that's, you know, above and beyond my normal run rate, self-care type stuff. Like, this is where I'm saving up for that. So we are going to be stuffing weeks 47 and 46, which is a total of $93. So 50, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. So 93. Oh, this one's getting kind of fat. I might have to do bill exchange on this. So 50, 20. So in this account now we have 51, 50, so 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 10, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 243. Oh, it should be 343. Let me count that again. 50, 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So 343. That's correct. 343 in the major beauty procedure account. The other thing too is I've lost quite a bit of weight in the last 5 years. I've done it slowly and naturally and not done anything too drastic, but loose skin is an issue for me, and eventually I'm going to want to have it removed, and that's what this category is also for. Yeah. The next one is my Christmas fund, and this is getting same thing. I do a 52 week on this one, and it's getting weeks 49 and 48 this week. So $97. So 50, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. And we have money in here already. So 2, 35, 20, 50. Okay. So we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 253. Yeah, that's correct. So 253 in Christmas. I spend a lot at Christmas, so I'm glad to be saving up for it and planning for it instead of just going all willy-nilly about it. Okay, so then for gifts, gifts is going to get $50, and I have a lot of birthdays and nephews in my family that I like to buy for, so it's going to be $150 in gifts. And then clothes and accessories gets $50. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 150. Okay. So that's that for this envelope. Okay, next is my 100 envelope challenge. So I started doing this in mid-November, so I'm already in the middle of it, and I'm going to be doing, let's see, these envelopes. And I got these envelopes just at Dollar Tree. Why are these out of order? So 84, 77, and 18. Okay, so first is 84. So 50, 20, 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 84. 82, 50, 70, 80, 1, 2. 81, 50, 70, 81. And then 80, 50, 70, 80. $77, $50, $75, $76, $77. $79, $50, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79. And then 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. And that's it for those envelopes. And I've got most of the ones filled that are higher than those numbers. Actually, all of those are filled. And I'm working my way backwards. Okay, so for these other challenges I'm doing these challenges from Rochelle Adamson, and I'm keeping them here, all of them in this little skinny classic happy planner with envelopes that I just had lying around. So that is what I am going to be doing or that's how I'm going to organize these. And I have extras here in the back, and this is I'm probably gonna have to take these out, honestly, because it's going to get really too thick. But we're just starting out, so this is fine for now. So the first one is the Save-Opoly challenge, and let's see. So today, this is for the 12/31 paycheck, so I'll just write that here. And it's going to get $50. So 50 for Save-Opoly. And just so you can see what these look like. See, these are the challenges, and I've had them printed out, and this is Save-Opoly. So I'm probably going to get through this one more than once this year. I'm doing all of these as kind of an annual rolling challenge thing, but we'll see. You know, like, I have a lot to stuff this month because my end of the year paychecks are bigger because I overfund my 401k and other investments I do through work. So I get a lot of more in my paycheck at the end of the year. So I'm actually not sure what it's going to look like for my next paycheck. I'm anxiously waiting to see what I have to work with there. But for now, I'm just trying to use what I have and still be very minimal about what I spend, or at least just be more mindful about it, like I said. So, and I'm not going to do the thing where I like roll the dice or anything. I'm just going to go in order. So here we have 50, and that one's done. So, the next one is zero out. So for zero out for me is the stuff that from my cash envelopes from my weekly budgeting that I don't spend goes into zero out. And I did this with my last paycheck already, and I had $437 that I didn't spend, and this month I have $420. So I'm gonna stuff $420. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Actually, let's count what I have all together. So together I should have, oops, 857. So let's put it all together here. And I have prop money in here, so I don't have so much cash just lying around. So let's see what we got here. And I put stickers on my prop money so I don't make, not that this would ever be confusing, but because they feel different, but just to give it a little weight. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 820, 840, 850, 855, 856, 857. And that is correct. And I am putting the zero out towards my $200,000 cash savings goal. That may not always be the case, but that is the case for now. So actually I'm going to write it in here as 420. Actually, I guess I'll just do them both. 420, 437. And then the next one is, let's see, the 50 envelope challenge. And that one's gonna get, that's this one. That one's gonna get 50. So I'm gonna add it in here. 12, 31, 22. I'm gonna be doing that for a while. 50, 50, and let's go right in here. Next is the 26-week challenge, and that one's going to get $100. And actually, let me color this in. So we did 50. And 26 is going to get 100. And I'll write it in here too. Oh, I guess that was the 20. It's still 2021 when this came in. So 100. There. This is so satisfying. Keep the change. So there's a change challenge, which I'll do probably at the end of the month. And then the nickel challenge is save $5,000 in a year. And this year, and this is the, so you can see it, the sheet for it. I am going to put in $200 here. So going in 200. And that's 1, 2. Good. And then my monthly challenge is this one, Peace, Love, and Budgets. She has a bunch of icons here, and it's $60 total for the entire month. And I just decided to fund the whole thing with my first paycheck. So I will finish that January challenge early. Again, I'm trying to do these things because I just know my paychecks are not going to be as big pretty soon. So $60. And that's 60. And let's see. That's it for all the cash. We've stuffed everything. And then one final thing I wanted to show you was my emergency fund. So this is not one where I pull cash out of the bank. I just directly fund this into a separate savings account, a Discover savings account. But I like to have the prop money here just so I could see how far I've come. And I'm trying to get to $25,000. Right now I'm at 97. So let's just count to make sure I've got it here. And this is all prop money. So we've got, I'm gonna do this here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. So 9,700 in prop money for my emergency fund. And that's it. Well, thank you guys for watching my very first cash stuffing video. I hope this was helpful or entertaining or both. And I look forward to sharing more with you when my next paycheck comes. And if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. I'd appreciate if you liked, commented, and subscribed to my channel if this is content that interests you. And again, thank you so much for watching and really appreciate it. Cheers, everyone. Take care. Happy New Year. Bye.